Hello and welcome to another episode of Battle for Middle-earth 2. Two towers are not enough, and in this game we have a massive 5-player free-for-all on Tournament Hills. Don't ask us why we decided to have an 8-player map with only 5 players, because there's always somebody who gets really the rub of the green, and then some others get harsh deals. So let's start. I am Gobbos, that's me, Jimbo. Let's have a looky up here. And unfortunately next to me is James Sumner as customary elves. And then up here we have Gaz as Isengard, as he usually is. Now he's got a big swathe of territory here before he gets to old underscore 23 as Lewis as Isengard. And then over here, all the way down here, is Drunkenair or Ryan, experimenting with elves. Let's see now. So he's got this. He's got that. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. I'm hoping some more trees are coming up. You're not making the tree too close to the white, are you, Ryan? Yep, that's too close. That one's there. That's fine. Look at that. Right. Lurtz? No, Lurtz not on the way to the inn just yet, Lewis. You must be slipping. You must be slipping. Alright, he's got the crossbowman. Right, he's got that there. Let's see, let's put us on neutral. Right, what's everyone doing? Right, Gaz, he's on it. Gaz is on it. He's got the inn. He wants money. Right, he's got 2 barracks here. 2 crossbowmen and 2 crossbowmen. Interesting. It's a bit wild. A bit crazy. Will it pay off? Right, old Haldir. Haldy boy. Okay, so he's got that there. Right, so that's basically going to produce next to no resources whatsoever because of his tree right there. Was it about 4? 15? Wow, it's probably unlucky to get that. Alright. So I've gone pretty heavy here by having a spider pit and one of these damn things. So yeah, a bit expensive to have decent troops with gobbos, unless you do the goblin spam, but I'm not a good enough player to really do the goblin spam well. Glorfindel is down to orange while fighting a white. That's a bit harsh. Good thing he didn't lose it. Okay. Ryan, I want this inn taken. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. Lewis, he's on the creeps. I say Lewis is definitely the one who's probably playing in and is certainly in the best position at the moment. Murderer Crow's right here. Good, 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 good. Especially on a map like this, you need to know what the hell's going on. Crossbowman here, towers. It's still undecided whether having a tower at this sort of stage is really a good idea. If you can see for miles around, is it worth having it? Because you don't know where the enemy is going to be coming from, I guess. Ostensibly they could come from all 3 different sides, here, the diag, and the large piece right here, of course, but early game, is it worth towering up here? I don't know. Depends if you're sort of under attack a lot in the beginning. Glorfindel, okay, he's doing alright. Right, so I've finally got some troops out. Where's Haldir? Oh, he's here. I tell you what, I don't know, like if I was Sumner, I guess you can't really go close now because now I've got the Spider Riders. I see the archers and I think, right, I need cav. So I got the cav. So I would be able to take out these guys, but I wouldn't be able to take out Haldir. No way. So I don't really have enough yet. Right.
Spears up!
Let's see what happens. So I taint the terrain. Oh, he didn't run away, did he?
With haste!
Oh, if only these 2 platoons had been a bit closer. Well, God knows how I ran Sumner out of town there. I mean, he had Haldir, for Christ's sake. Haldir should have been smoking all these fools. Right. Okay, lumber mill right by the diag. Interesting. Right. Lewis is slowly taking these out. I think Ryan's a bit lonely on this side. Well, he's got the inn. That's good. That's good. Ryan's a bit lonely. Still only got one barracks. Ryan. We need to teach you how to have barracks here, everywhere. There we go. Alright, so I got some more troops. Sumner. He's already feeling a bit sandwiched. Yeah. But there is nothing in between Gaz and Sumner here. Alright, what's he doing? What's he doing? See, Gaz is, I guess he sort of had a little look and then he thought, oh no, that's somebody. But now he's sending... No, he's not sending. I think it's just alternate ways to get there, I think. Alright. Interesting. Towers. Right here. Right here. So Lewis's towers are here. 2 crossbowmen in. Loads of that. Well, the crossbowmen obviously aren't going to do anything against these buildings. So this is two builders and 2 towers. So the builders are 500 each, so that's 1,000 on builders. And then also 500 each on the towers, so that's 1,000. So that's 2,000. So that's 2 builders killed, early game, and 1,000 lost on towers. See, now I don't fancy being in Gaz's shoes right here. We got alerts versus Lewis situation here. Lewis chose the right time to get out of there. All he needs to do is put him in the tower. If he gets too close here, oh, he's gonna go. He's gonna go. He's gone. Ouch. Ouch. So, okay, so this fortress, well, not fortress, this tower is pretty much gone, and he lost alerts as well. So, Jiminy Cricket. So, what is this here? This is a barracks and an Iridium forge right next to Gaz's troops, right on the front line. Inquest. I think we need a Brexit-style inquest here. Right, now I guess Ryan sort of came over. Ryan got bored. He got bored of being over there by himself. He figured, why isn't anyone near me? Why doesn't anyone like me? Now he came over to get involved. But at least Ryan is actually putting trees in here. I think Lewis, for sure, yeah, you need at least 15 of these. This is not enough. Although there's just no point. This thing's not really earning you hardly anything. Lumber mills. All furnaces all over the place. All over the place. Should be everywhere. This is dead territory right here. Here is dead. No one's using it. And they should be. Gaz is already thinking about defense. He's got a lot of towers on here, so he's playing kind of defensively, but at the same time offensively, so that's good. Right, I get a little bit of money at least. Gaz is doing the diag, even though no one has attacked him through the diag yet. Alright. Okie dokie. Yeah, I don't know, Gaz. I think like those here probably would have been a better place for you to do towers, I think. And maybe I think Sumner's probably too afraid to get out your base, but at least he's got the mist, and when he's got the mist around here you can't see what's going on around your fortress, so that's a pretty cool ability to have. There's some engagement. These guys are toast for sure, eh? So even the crappy Uruk crossbowmen, when there's this many of them, surely it should be alright. So Lewis only lost a couple of platoons there, but yeah, I do prefer it, lads. Put 1 crossbowman in each tower rather than 2 in them. It's a lot better, more firepower. I'm not sure about the whole fire arrow upgrade at this sort of stage. Just more towers I think is probably better. Right, Sumner didn't like being sandwiched, so he decided to attack a little bit. But then he didn't like the cav, because he didn't get any pikemen. Jiminy Cricket. So I got 4 platoons right there, ready to go. Right, what is Gaz gonna do? See, It'll take quite a lot to get through there. I'm not even sure if this would get through. But if he goes this way, he's also got the ability here. Crossbowman out. Now this is good play from Lewis here, because Lewis has taken the crossbowmen out of these buildings and put them in here. He sensed the danger and he decided to put them in there. That is very, very good play. He's got enough troops. This would be enough to take out what he's got here. Alright, so Gaz has a diag. He has something operational here. There's a lot of troops here. Ooh, I did try.
Stay still. Pull yourselves together. Courage, men. Courage.
That was a bit of a shit attack from me, wasn't it? 2 cave trolls. What the fuck was I thinking? It was never gonna work. Alright. I'm sorry I had to watch that, boys. I'm sorry. Alright. Okay. Gaz, you are a nomad. I mean, you're basically like those like Arabs in the desert going around, you know, like what is it, the Bedouin tribesmen, you know, they sort of go around with some camels. They don't have one place that they stay in. They just sort of wander all over the place, and that's what they've been doing for centuries. I'm struggling to. What is the game plan here, Gaz? Because you had a pop at Lewis up here. Now Lewis is beefing up. Now Lewis obviously didn't like that, and now Lewis is going in and he's going to try and teach you a lesson. Now Lewis, to his credit, saw that 3 or 4 berserkers was not going to be enough against all of this, and Gaz was well defended. This is true, but I mean, this goes into the greater question of when you come up against somebody, do you continue going up against them until one of you is taken out, or do you go up against someone, see that it's not really what you fancy, and then go after someone else? Because if so, I don't want a player like that playing in my office ever again, because you should basically pick who you need to get rid of, who strategically is too close to you or is going to be an issue, and you decide which one has got to go, and you stick with them until they're either finished or you get attacked by somebody else. Now in that case, Gaz, you weren't attacked by anybody. This is just, well, I attack whoever I fancy sort of territory. So, right, Ryan, this is not big enough, Ryan. This is not a big enough force. Okie. No. Ryan's popping over here. He's figuring, like, I gotta get involved. But then he saw a white, and Ryan ran away. Right, what's going on here? Now, Sumner's getting involved. He's thinking, I don't want to be the egg mayonnaise in the sandwich. He doesn't want to be the egg mayo. I'm the lower bread, and Gaz is the upper bread. And Sumner makes in the soft filling in the middle. And I don't think Sumner wanted to be that again. So, but I see this big white dot right here in the middle. And because I do have the bats above my fortress, I've sort of got troops ready, because it kind of looks like Gaz is going for me, and it kind of looks like Sumner at any point could go for me, but you just never know. And then you've got Ryan down here, so it's sort of the potential of looking at 3 sides against me at any one moment. But I think, oh, and he's got the upgrades. Well done, Ryan. Now, Gaz sees danger, and Lewis is starting to get the upgrades. He's getting more berserkers in. Lewis, I would like to see a bit of cavalry at this stage. A bit of cavalry, I think, because Gaz has no pikemen whatsoever, and I think some lightning raids going in would be a good idea. However, when you start to look at what Gaz is doing here, 5 here is tough enough. 3 here. If he had crossbowmen in one of these as well, that pretty much prevents him from getting buggered by any berserkers. And if he towers this up as well, yeah, I mean, he's starting to beef himself up, but to be honest, Lewis is even more beefed up. So, this is interesting. Lumber mill outside the regulation zone. Right. Looks like Ryan's troops got trampled there, so that's great for me. Right. And now Sumner is coming back for a bit more. He doesn't want to be the egg mayo. He doesn't want to be the egg mayo. Right. Okay. Yeah, because I guess there's potential threats all over the place, really, because I think Ryan, what he'll do is basically exactly what I just said a moment ago, is he'll pick someone and stick with that person until they've been completely destroyed. And seeing as Ryan is on the other side of the map, I think that's me. Right, so there's been some skirmishes here between Lewis and Gaz. Lewis has wisely got the, the old crows, but it's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. I'd get him out of there if I were you, Luke. I'd get him out of there. And you can already see here that he's starting to make these towers. So Gaz is starting to cement his position right there. I tell you what, is Lurtz still involved? Lewis, get him out of there. Get him out of there. He's gonna go. I think Lewis had a horror scroll there for a second. That doesn't. He's getting Willard. Yep. He should be able to get away. Yeah. Yep. Blimey. By the skin of his teeth. Right. I don't really have enough. Oh, God, look at that. I don't really have enough to be able to take out Ryan with just this. So I thought I'd maybe try and scare him off, seeing as I can't really deal with Sumner and Ryan at the same time. I don't know what my deal is here. I'm trying to take out Sumner, because Sumner's just a big deal. Oof. Yeah, the towers are going up. Lewis is pretty well defended on this side up here, and now he's changing to pikeys. He wants that extra health. He's doing what Lewis does best: a shitload of ballistas and some pikemen. Dangerous. Right, Sumner coming back. He's got upgrades this time. Dangerous. I haven't got much. My spider riders are all the way over here. Yeah, this is not enough. I don't even have a fucking hero. And he's got 2 ends. Son of a bitch. I take the terrain, but it's not going to be enough. These guys need to get involved quickly. God, I need to get these guys. I've got 5 of them sitting here. But then again, would they be doing enough? Oof. Oh, it's dangerous. Oh, it's crippling. It's crippling. But is it enough? Is it enough? God, just barely. And they run away. God, they came in just at the right time. I don't think Sumner saw them coming. Alright. What's going on? I need to counterattack big time. Can't let Sumner. I know he doesn't want to be the egg mayo, but I got to do something. Oh no!
Advance!
A fucking eagle! He got a fucking eagle! I don't believe it. Oh! He must have saved up like Billio to get that. Interesting. Jiminy cricket. Well, it looks like there's a bit of a standoff here. Lewis has got upgrades. He's got a load of ballistas. I wonder if they're going south towards Ryan. A surprise attack. Yeah, it's a bit of a standoff here. Yeah, it'll take quite a bit to get through here. He's got nothing in them. Ballistas are on their way. They are on their way. Oh no, 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 no. Sumner, you didn't want that. Not to get He's not going to get killed. Oh, he got killed by a bloody mine for a level 3 mine. Right. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. I really screwed this up. Oh. Yep, I kind of realised that, so I sent in the boys. I expanded more than some, but oh, and the worm. Wait, quick cut back over here. Lewis is going in. Oh no, Lewis! The ballistas went too close. They went too close. Yeah, that should be easy for Ryan to deal with. I think they're. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? K-Troll's going down. They're going down. I'm throwing everything at him, trying to get involved. Sumner's fortress, going down. It's going down. Oh, what's going on? All of these ballistas. I don't know, Lou, I know it would have been a sneaky attack, but I guess maybe you underestimated how much Ryan actually had here, which was quite a lot. Right. Gaz needs a lot more than that to get through Lewis's defences. Lewis has a lot, he's way more better prepared than Gaz is. And now Gaz does his wandering. Right. Sumner being put to the sword, despite me not having much. Right. Yeah. I'm throwing everything I have at him. There's nothing left at my base. Nothing, apart from these buggers. I am open. My zip is down. Ooh, he's trying to send in zippers here, but no match against a bit of cav. Interesting. Right. Finally, Sumner comes out with the pikeys, but it's a bit too late. He's only one building away from being completely sausaged. Nicht gut. Nicht gut. Trying to get to this building. That's all I need. I just need to get to this building and it's all over. And then Gaz randomly comes down. I would have thought Lewis was more the threat. Gaz was just fighting Lewis just a moment ago. Now he's popping down here and he's, you know, causing trouble. Causing trouble. Come on, is it enough? Is it enough? It is enough, isn't it? Yep, Sumner's out. Sumner is out. That was a fight to the death, that was. It was either me or him. That was it. So no, I don't think you can complain that Gaz was actually giving you pressure from the north. I think maybe his presence was enough to put you off. Gaz didn't do anything, and now Gaz, look what Gaz has done to his base. I mean, now it is a fiasco to try and get anywhere near Gaz. And now Gaz is going in on me, and I have sweet F4 really. I mean, what? I guess will they be enough to crush some people? I'm not even sure. Well, I'm doing some trample damage. Oof, okay. Maybe doing a lot of trample damage. Yep. Putting the bats on them. Try and reduce the armor. Oof, Bennett. They're just being mowed down. I mean, they're being mowed down. It's like, I think I need to call the police. It is such a mowing down, I can't believe it. I think there's people being hurt in this mowing down. Can someone get the registration plate of the car that's mowing down all of these people, please? Good God. So I'm just basically going around, yeah, mowing them down. Gaz lost his entire force here. I mean, this is pretty much all dead. If anyone ever wanted to see the benefits of having cavalry, watch this again and again and again, and then explain to me why you don't use cav at the end of a game. Thank you. Sweet Jesus. Now, if only Lewis actually saw what had gone on there. If only he'd seen that. But Gaz still has a lot. A lot. Now Ryan fancies himself. Ryan, this is not a big enough force. You need a hero. Where's the hero? Where's the hero? Come on, man. Level 4. He's getting in there. Right. Now Lewis sees the danger here, and I think this is probably what saved Gaz a little bit. Is that I think Lewis was about to smoke Gaz. I'm not sure if you need, I don't think you need all the ballistas with you, Lou. Yeah, I think Lewis was about to put the pressure on. Oh, no. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Get him out. Get him out. Oh, Billy. Yeah. This might not be a big enough force to be able to take a base out, but I would argue that... Okay, let's see what happens here. A shitload of pikemen upgraded versus a whole bunch of upgraded elves, but they've got the bats on. Let's just sit and watch. Both sides taking casualties. Ballistas. Interesting. So, okay, the Uruks prevailed. Interesting, he's like getting to pikemen as well. He hasn't got the upgrades yet. He hasn't got upgrades. All I see is pikemen. I don't see any ballistas. I don't see any cavalry. Nothing. I just see this. Right, now Lewis is making a second fortress right where the other base should be. Very offensive play, but I'm sure Ryan must have seen that as he ran past it. Okay, I'm going to scroll back onto Ryan's base, and what I'm going to see is Ryan with a shitload of troops ready to go again to attack again. Mirkwood's. Right. Ryan, I want an explanation for this, buddy. There should be loads and loads of troops. There's not even any being built, for God's sake! What about over here? No. Ryan, if you see your force about to get screwed, you click on all of your barracks and you replenish exactly the force that you once had, so that when they're all dead, you can then go back to your base and then do it again. And then you keep going until you beat the opposition. It's as simple as that, boys. It's not really a science or anything like that. Right. 3 rows of towers between him and Lewis. Right, I think that's my bats there, like sort of having a look around. Right, Lewis going in. He didn't like being attacked, Lou, so he decided to go the fuck in. Oh, he's got some ballistas though. He's got some ballistas. That's that there. You can definitely get that. Alright, that's cool. Alright, Lou, what are you going to do? Go down here, take out this tree. This is a level 3 tree. Whenever you see some level 3 trees, take them out because they are giving 75 command points. If those things go, it really does hamper them. Oh, very nice, Lou. Very, very nice. Don't let him get up those towers. Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. Excellent. Okay. Okay, right. For some I played God a bit too much, and I created a monster that eventually came back and fucked me badly. What are these doing up here? Ryan, you just had everyone screwed, and there's still no one being built here. What's going on? 72 out of 750, but still 7 grand. 6 grand. That's interesting. Gaz, only 800, 310 out of 750. Lewis, 2.5 grand, 565, 750. That's fine. Me, 2 grand, 700. Players, interesting. Right, we've got an attack here. Right, Gaz got scared of the ballista, but he took it out. He's gonna run away. He's not doing much damage. Not doing much damage. Oh, is he gonna come? Is he gonna walk through? What's he gonna do? Ooh, Sacraman! Is he gonna Wizard Blast? Whoa. I think he needs to get a bit closer. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Lewis and Gaz have enough money so they can afford the fire arrows, but interesting. Right. Now I've got a force here. I really should have actually concentrated a little bit more on my base. I didn't bother with any towers. I felt that there's no way I could get to what Gaz has here. God, there's a lot to get through. Sweet Jesus. This is just nuts. Right. That's mine. So I figure, hey, why not? Send in the cave trolls. I think Lewis saw my force and just thought, screw this, I'm not getting involved. Or, yeah, see, we didn't really need to fight here, Lou. I think we were trying to get him out, but I think I had enough to be able to take him out. Gone. Gone. Ryan's fortress is gone. What's he got left? What has he got left? What's he got left? Another fortress. Sneaky son of a bitch. Nice. You had enough money for that. So you had enough money for a fortress, Ryan, but you didn't have enough money for a load of barracks. I love this game. It always provides so much amusement. Right, so Lewis's force took care of all of my pikemen. Now it's taking care of all the cave trolls. I need to get the cave trolls out of there before they get screwed. But because I couldn't find Ryan's bits to finish him off, I guess the only thing is if you can't take someone out, you have to sort of take out all the trees just to make sure. Just to make sure. Right, I destroy the inn just in case. All the cave trolls dead. That is crap. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Oh. Can you give me one there? Oh, it's mine. Right, so whilst I'm trying to get Ryan, Gaz decided to have a pop. Gaz decided to have a pop. I've got the fire rate coming out. At least that's something. Right, this has got to go. This has got to go to keep Ryan out. I can't have Ryan come back into this game. And there we go. It's gone. Ryan is out. Ryan is out. So I do manage to take care of Sumner. And then I do manage to take care of Ryan. But as you can see here, I don't really have much of a base. There's no defences whatsoever. I've still got Well, at least I get 1200 for my forces. Well, no, Lewis does. Yes, sorry. Right. A lot of pikeys. A lot. You know what, Lewis? I think you needed probably about 10, maybe 15 ballistas all lined up along here, I think. Maybe a bit too many pikemen. Unless you upgrade the pikemen, and because you've got so many, taint the terrain around here, and then just go straight in and just clump all of these fucking things with the pikemen, taint the terrain and all the upgrades. And I think with all of these you probably would. Is he going to do it? Interesting. It takes too long. It takes too long. Then he knows where you are. Bring Saruman up here. Tell you what, Lewis, you got a good opportunity here, mate. You got a good opportunity. If you take the terrain here, bring him a worm tongue. Good, good. I hope you know how to use him properly. He's not just a hero to go around doing stuff like Loin or whatever. Right. Interesting. I got another force. It's a very offensive, striking force. But still, I'm some way off being able to have the sort of ability that these guys have. Interesting. See, this is where if you had a Saruman or maybe a few crossbowmen or something like that, you can take care of this. Imagine if you had the Watcher right there. Boom. Yeah, a lot more ballistas. Lewis, I know you want to get some more, but you've got too many. I think you've got too many of these, so you can't build them more. So the best thing to do is just walk these pikemen right in here. I think the pikemen would probably, if they've got the upgrades, I think they could probably walk all the way through and clump this and destroy it, I think. If you put the war chant on them as well, I think they can do it. Right, what the hell am I doing? Right, I think I chose Lewis when I probably should have chosen to go after Gaz. On second thoughts, I have an incursion force. It's going in. It's going in. What happened to Lewis's force? Oh, right, it's on the way. He's done the lightning. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god. Sorry, Lewis, I missed that shot. Lewis obviously did the zapper and it got my bloody cave trolls right in their tracks. Fucking great shot, by the way. Great shot. I think if those cave trolls had remained, I think this would have been very different. And obviously now looking at it, you've had to pull all of your forces off from being able to take out Gaz. Gaz now has no one on his doorstep. And not that Gaz actually had anyone to actually combat that, because all of Gaz's forces were here in the southeast. So in a way, I kind of saved Gaz. I enabled Gaz to win this game. That's how I see it. Gaz won this game because of me. You're welcome, Gaz. Oh no, oh god, no, not through the Vikings. No! I've got the cave trolls ready. I need to be making some moat. Beam of dung. So he it go after Lewis a bit. However, I mean, I did destroy the fortress, but I destroyed his inn, so he's not making any money from that. But apart from that, I didn't really do anything to Lewis. I think Lewis being able to destroy my cave trolls managed to change the whole thing, to be honest. So now this is a very uneasy three-player game. So I think I took a worm there to try and cause some mess. Gaz chose wisely and ran away. Right. Lewis, he doesn't like being attacked. He wants to get his own back. So now he knows where I am and he goes over my way. Excellent. Nice. Ooh, yeah. Getting in there, but it's going to get killed. It's going to do some damage. It does some damage before it gets killed. How about that? Right. Very nice. He's got these working in tandem now. Lewis has a decent sized force. Is mine good enough to be able to stop him? I'm not sure. I see the danger, but I'm not sure. I don't like Saruman coming in there. And obviously these things are absolutely useless. Eesh, yeah. I think I realised that. Oh, at least I missed that though. Right. What the hell am I doing? Am I sneaky attacking? I can go absolutely mental sometimes. Right. God. He's after the cave trolls. Oh, it's a bit of a mess. It's a bit of a mess. Eesh. Is it getting enough of them? It's not getting enough of them. The fire drake really needs to come through it. What are these guys doing? Ugh. No, I'm not going to make this for sure. Please tell me I got all the troops on the way. Yeah, they're on the way. But for some reason, I'm deciding to attack. Right, Lewis was able to make short work of my force there. And now Gaz is doing what he does best, which is nomadically go through the sand dunes of Saudi Arabia. Lawrence of Arabia sort of style, just wandering around, seeing who he might come into contact with. Alright. Yeah, I don't think Lewis actually lost any platoons there, for Christ's sake. Yeah, this is not looking good. It's not looking good. Tell you, if Lewis had like the dragon or something like that, I'd be in a lot of trouble. Ooh, he's frozen the troops. Good move, good move. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh. I do Balrog. I get desperate. Really desperate. Would have liked that to be a bit more offensive, but oh well. I tried to take out Saruman and Lurtz. Desperate times. Desperate times. Where the hell's that gone? Oh no, he got him. He got them all. And Lewis with a great shot. I had the Spider Riders over here. And all of them got killed. All of them got killed. Alright, what the hell am I doing? Oh, I was trying to get bloody Lurtz when I... Oh, if only I'd moved the Balrog over here. Ah, I got Saruman with a whip. Oh, that's not going to be enough. Christ, still got some platoons. Maybe they'll heal up and become something. Crikey, Gaz, that's not going to be enough, is it? Still no upgrades on this fortress either. That's interesting. Right, so Lewis did quite a lot of damage on me here. So Gaz has got only 1800, 527 out of 875. Lewis is in a very good position, 8.5 grand, 641, 875, even though he's just lost the force. And I got 10 grand and I 200, so yeah, I should be doing a lot better. Right, here we go again. Lewis is going again, here we go. Now, Gaz has wandered his way into the base. Now what does Lewis do? I'll bet Lewis is pretty pissed here, because now he's, instead of going for me, he's now got to go and confront old Gazzy boy. Gazzy boy. Wandering round the map, bumping into opponents. But now he's got the upgrades, and now he's got pikeys. This is a very difficult force to beat. Now what? I wonder. Oh, right. I thought you were going to still go for me there, Lou. But I think you probably thought to yourself, nah, I can take care of that. It's not really a big deal. But then you see Lurtz here as well. Level 10. Right. Lads, I don't want to see just pikemen, you know. Have something else. He's going to do Clumpty Dumpty, isn't he? Clumpty Dumpty? Oh, yeah. Let's see how fast this goes down. Still not that quick. I guess it is going down at a decent enough speed, I guess. But still not that much. Pikeys versus pikeys. They're basically scratching each other to death. Right. What's going on here? What's going on? God, I really should have done a lot better. Yeah. Hey, my platoon is still up here, hiding, sneaking. See, this is the thing with pikemen, and they're upgraded. Neither of them are dying. Look at this. Oh, that guy's on yellow, orange. Oh, you finally got it. So that's the thing, no one's dying here. And now there's another like load of bats. Ah, yeah, this is an interesting fight here because they're doing all the additions here to be able to take each other out. This is great play. Great play. Ha! I decided to take care of that. I got a level 3 farm. Whoopity-doo. Oh no, he got me. Are you kidding me? I don't know whose that was probably Lewis's, but the fortress is down to its lowest ebb. That is harsh, that is harsh. I thought it was down to yellow. I thought that would have been enough actually to destroy it. Right. I think Lewis sent that dragon, saw that it was only on red, and then thought, screw this, I'm sending everything to try and take out that damn fortress. And I bring out Drogoth, because I figure, hey, I'm going to need some aerial assault. Right, so I go after this over here. And then Lewis, very cunningly, has sent a secondary force here. Very good, very good. Now, what is Gaz doing? I think Gaz is preparing some troops down here. Well, even if you did do a dragon right here, I mean, you'd get shot to shit, wouldn't he? Although the dragon in 108 is a lot better than in 106. Christ. Right, what's going on here? What are these things? Oh, right, these guys get screwed. I see the danger. Is it enough? Is it enough? Might not be enough. Might not be enough. It's not enough. Nice bit of Dunlin like round here would have been pretty handy. Basically had to destroy my own base like, in order to bloody sort this stuff out. But gas is starting to come in now as well. This is not good. It's not looking good for me. This is nicht gut. God, that fortress. Now, fortress. I know that's annoying you there, Lou. I know it's annoying you. Ballistas. If I've got an aerial unit like Drogoth, it pretty much makes ballistas completely useless. Who is alive around there? Ah, here we go. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Oh, got a load of them, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Gaz decided to go in at the right time. I was... Oh, it's not enough. It's going. It deserved to go, that thing. And now it's Gaz's turn with the men of Dunland. This is not good. Ballistas involved. I don't even see the ballistas, there's so much crap going on. Right, I'm doing the old wing blast. But it's not doing anything. It's making them fall over, but it's not doing anything else. Now those are some upgraded units. God. Yeah, probably about right. Probably about right. Yeah, well played, well played, well played here. That was, Gaz, I was attacked by a bunch of pikeys. Terrible. Just can't kill the buggers. Look at that. They've got amazing health, haven't they? And the men of Dunland do amazing damage. Look at that on these fissures as well. And all the money they're generating too. Yeah, good play. Good play. What am I deciding to do? What am I deciding to do? Do I have anything? Do I have any secret bases anywhere? No, pretty much no. I decide to send some cave trolls over to maybe try and sucker punch somebody, but it's just not working. Well, I managed to destroy most of the force, but only after most of the force has destroyed my base. I think that is that keeping me in the game, this thing. Oh wait, this thing. And that rubble right there. That's all I've got left. It's all I have. All I have to my name. Yes, that's quite helpful when you've got an aerial unit that is attacking a hero. There's nothing the hero can really do about it. So I'm running around. And I have been taken out of this game. Right, so now you've got a fortress on the outside. Interesting. It's very offensive. So now you've got Gaz and Lewis. So Gaz is... Oh, you really needed that tower there, Gaz. I mean, really, really needed it. I mean, why wasn't that tower there before? I mean, if you didn't have that one there, I mean, the whole area here might have been screwed. Right. A berserker? I mean, a ballista? Random? Now, as I seem to recall, I think everyone else was kind of fed up about this game and kind of wanted it to end, so we sort of thought, right, well, Gaz is obviously kind of tanked right here, so we'll give him first place and Lewis second place. But I don't know. I mean, just because Lewis doesn't have enough towers, it's alright, guys. You still get the win, but you know, there's a lot of fortresses here and things like that. Good clumping action. Nice, very nice. Ooh, some blisters. Right, but Gaz sees it. This is nice. If there's one thing you want on to destroy these bloody ballistas, it's Lurtz. Well, that does sound good. Where's that? Here we go. Oh. Ooh. Nasty. Nice. Zapper action. Very good. Oh, no. Lewis did not need that. He did not need his ballistas being taken out. Yeah, these things are going to destroy it, surely. It's interesting. Need more ballistas. Where's this force? Is that one random berserker? Some barracks? Interesting. This is a difficult game to be able to call, to be fair. 2 berserkers left. How long would that take to get through these? I think you need to choose just one front and just go through it. Just like in 2 towers. Well, I would argue that Lewis certainly owns the map. I mean, he walks around wherever he wants, and Gaz hides behind here. But it's difficult for... Oh no, he didn't want that. But I would argue that Gaz has a lot. And now Gaz has completely destroyed this diag as well, which is causing probably a lot of headaches for Lou. Boys, you got to stop using the pikeys. There's a lot of pikeys here. Now I guess this force here does cause Gaz to redirect his forces. He has redirected a lot of forces here to combat this. But if Lewis had a shit ton of these, I'm surprised, Lou. I thought you'd have a shitload of these siege up here to be able to take pot shots, seeing as this is the closest. I mean, probably about 10 or 15 ballistas. You'd get through this in a couple of minutes. Oh, he's taking care of it. The ballistas have gone too close. They've gone too close. I don't know, this is kind of... I'd say Gaz probably has a bit more, but not that much more. Gaz, 9 grand, 600 out of 1,000. Lewis, not much money, but 800. Or, maybe on the money side, perhaps. Yeah, needed that inn fixed. And loads and loads and loads of other furnaces around. But Lewis is still dealing with it. It's not over. I think if Gaz actually was genuinely super offensive and had some ballistas, I think Gaz could quite easily get through this area here. Gaz, your wanderings, eh? Yeah, there's only 1 ballista left. This is not what Lewis wanted. This is not good enough. This is not cool. Right, so Lewis managed to save the 1 berserker. Lewis is reinforcing this area right here. But Gaz is right here with a couple of platoons. Now, if Gaz could get some more troops there, if only Gaz could get more stuff there. I mean, Gaz has got a direct route inside the base, right here. So, if you did the war chant on these guys, and maybe had the Corsair, Men of Dunland or something, I think you might be able to take this out. Christ, and they're being rebuilt. And now there's no ballistas. Right. Lewis got the right idea. Siege works. Loads of siege works. Good, good, good. Well done. Random berserker. And now he's doing loads of furnaces. So yeah, okay, so random barracks just in case. You know. Lewis is prepared for the long haul here. This is an ultra well defended base. Ah, yeah, nice plays by Gaz here as well. Managed to catch them just long enough. And the reinforcements are here too. So Lewis is having to rethink how to really go in here. He's still got these troops right here. What is he going to do with these troops? Harass and destroy. Yeah, good idea. If you can't destroy him, if you can't just destroy this bit, then why not just take out loads of furnaces? Loads of level 3 furnaces. There's not that many of them, so if he was to take out several of those, his command points are going to go down. So let's have a look here. Lewis has got 1,000. If this goes down, okay. It's not made a dent yet. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Walking around until you find another one. Like that one's a good idea. But Lewis only has less than $1,000. And Gaz, he has a lot less than $1,000 as well. They're both fighting on empty here. I don't know, boys. Late game, I'm surprised. Like, neither of you has enough money here. Very nice, Lewis. Very, very nice. Get a shit ton of these. That's a good... Oh yeah, and freezing them as well. Right, Gaz has the right idea. He's just going around taking out all sorts of funky stuff. He's a bit too close. Bit too close to the heart of Lewis's empire here. Yeah, Gaz just keeps on replenishing the troops over and over and over again. There's just no end to it. There's no end. But Lewis does have ballistas, and Lewis is taking the offensive here. Yeah, Gaz, I probably would have argued to like take those troops away and go south here and cause some mayhem. Yeah, because very nice, very nice. And it looks like Gaz managed to get away from that as well. Somehow Gaz managed to get away. Very nice. Right. Unsurprisingly, the pikemen are still alive, despite being shot the shit out of by a fucking fortress and some bloody Uruk swordsmen here. Still alive. Right. What's he doing with these forces? Right. Right, I think Lewis tried to sneak the ballistas through this way. This is still like there's nothing that's gone on here. I'm surprised. This was Route 1 right here. If, Gaz, if you had a whole load of ballistas just straight through there, you didn't even need that many. Just a few to take that out. A few here. Ah. Gaz, getting in there. Are you going to clump? I'd click about here. I'd be able to do it. Uh-oh. Ooh. Gaz. I don't think it's enough. Is it? I don't think it's enough. Interesting. Where did you hit, Gaz? It doesn't look like this was the central point. Well, it still did the trick. Took care of all of his barracks. Very good. And now he's starting to win back this area right here. I don't like this, guys. They're not doing anything. Right. Lewis has lost the momentum. I can see this. Lewis has lost the momentum here. Still got his fortress intact. Got Saruman, that's fine. He's finding that tough. Gaz is now deciding to leave his tortoise shell and start doing some damage. Interesting. Two furnaces right next to each other. Alright, I see some... Sorry about that, Lewis. I didn't see that. Oh no, it's going to sit like to your own troops, isn't it? Yep. Sit light to your own troops. Ouch. Gotta be careful with the dragon. Fuck. Gaz's fortress. Ah, it's being weird. It's not going down, and it's gone. Ah, it's not enough. It's not enough. What's it doing over here? Now it's starting to attack. Gaz, you needed ballistas, I swear to shit. Need to move this force up. Lewis threw everything. I don't know, Lewis, if maybe if you're there, I don't know if you have the other, does he have the other 25 power point? Yeah, Lewis does have both. I don't know, do you just wait? Do you save up? I mean, if I was in your shoes, Lou, I would have saved up both of the dragons and then done both of them just to make sure you get rid of this. Then that way, you can be sure of it. Sometimes it's difficult to be able to wait that long, but in the long run, it's just worth it. But I think Gaz has managed to take care of the force that was down here. There's some little bits over here. But Gaz is on the offensive now. They're pouring out. They're pouring out. He's frozen them as well. Cheeky bastards. What's he going to do a little bit? Oh, if only he had alerts here, giving them plus 50%. He doesn't want the fortress. He goes after the towers. Interesting. They got the crossbowmen in. They're doing the most damage. It makes sense. It's good play. It's good play. Excellent. They're coming down. The momentum is changing. Gaz is being offensive. Well played, Gaz. He's not letting up. I hope you got more forces on the way. Have you got more forces on the way? Keep going, keep going. Is he going to clump this fortress? That one's just sitting there. I don't see many barracks anywhere else. Apart from here. But this is a major milestone right here. If this goes, it doesn't look good. I don't see much from Lewis coming back from this. 655, 333. Lewis has no money. Lewis has no money. Got level 3 here. I'll tell you what, I only see, what, 1, 2... There are some furnaces around. Oh, where, oh. Gaz, he's throwing the kitchen sink at Lewis here. Where has this been building up from, Gaz? Crikey. Where has this been building up from? Gaz counterattack. Lewis was on the offensive. And then Lewis has lost a little bit of momentum there, I think. And then Gaz came back in a strong way. And Gaz is sending everything. He's doing the right thing. He smells blood. He smells blood. And this is going to go. And once he's gone, you can basically take the other one. Good, good, good. Yeah, well done. Keep going, keep going. Destroy everything. Well played. Well played. has some bits all over the map, but it's not enough. This is pretty much it. This is it. Apart from, I guess, these two little barracks there, but that fortress goes. The rest of it is goodbye. I'm surprised Lurt's ain't here, Gaz. Maybe you had, didn't have enough command points or something? No, you got enough. Oh, well-timed zapper. Blimey. But it's not enough. Not enough. That thing is going down. Lewis, sending suicide missions. That's what it's come down to. It's not a fun place to be in. Whose men are done under these? Gaz. To add insult to injury, Gaz puts in the men of Dunland as well. Crippling. It's absolutely devastating. Yeah. And it's slowly going down. Now, I think at this point, I think Lewis has already sort of given up, I think. Unless he doesn't have any more builders. I don't know, does Lewis have a build? No, I don't see any builders. Well, there we go. Well played to Gaz. His first free-for-all victory. And a very, very difficult map as well. Unlucky to Lewis. I think it was pretty close between the two of them. But yeah, excellent play, lads. And I'll see you on the next one.